greetings from the North freaking Pole. At least that's what it feels like. It's negative 11 degrees, but it says it feels like negative 24, so I'm frozen. But luckily, I made it just in time to give you guys a quick review of the Pochette Metis Empreinte Noir and what fits inside. So if you're interested to see more of what fits inside this guy, stay tuned. It fits over my big ass puffy jacket. On a serious note, I'm really happy that that purse actually does fit over my puffy jacket. And that was the reason I started, to show that even with the short strap, it still fits over this jacket, which I bought in a what? A double XL tall from Old Navy, so I could actually put like layers upon layers under it. And it fits well. It fits so well. I was so hesitant, like, oh man, I can't wear this because I can't get my purse over it. I don't know if you can see. Let's try and adjust that. But look. Boom. And if I really wanted to, for like safekeeping, I could like tuck it on the inside, you know? But I don't always wear it like that. But no, on a real note, it's freaking freezing out there. It's so cold. So I wanted to rush home and make you this video, and then I'm gonna hop in, take a hot shower, and like warm up, because all day long I've been cold. I had to wear my snow boots all day at work because my other boots just weren't cutting it. So yeah, again, welcome back to another video. I'm Brittany with Laid Back Lux. If you're new here, welcome. What I like to do is bring you videos predominantly luxury, a little bit of lifestyle, and also, you know, just things that I find here and there. So if that's something that interests you, definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you really are like want to be part of the crew and be down, hit the bell too to be alerted when I make new videos. But you don't have to, just check in every once in a while. We're okay with that. If you are already part of the Laid Back crew, welcome back to another video, guys. But yeah, I actually just wanted to bring you another video. I wanted to give you an update. I have had the Pochette Metis. This is my second time owning it. I absolutely loved it the first time. I did get rid of it because I was a little body conscious and self-conscious, but like now I absolutely love it, and there's nothing you can say to me to make me not love this bag. And although I did rebuy it at a premium compared to what I purchased it the first time, I still absolutely love it. I think it's worth every dollar spent, every single dollar. And I'm gonna show you why. This little guy really packs a punch. Now, again, I'm actually really impressed. When I first bought it, there was an issue. I thought it was really like indented, and it kind of still is, but you know what? I'm not really looking at that part of the bag that much, so I don't really care. And as you can see, obviously, I decided to keep it, and I absolutely love it. It fits everything that I need, plus some. Now, this is a little bit more stuffed than I would like to normally have it, but I was going to work. It's a Monday. Well, it's Monday the day I'm filming, but it's Wednesday when you're watching. But I was going to work, and I wanted to make sure that I could fit all my essentials, and I did. So let's just kind of get comfortable. Grab yourself a glass of wine. Ooh, wine. One second. Grab yourself a can of wine. Whatever your drink of choice is. Let's just sit down, relax, and kind of get into it. So I am actually going to take a seat. All right. Oh, you know, the heat's on. I can take my headdress off. I didn't want to wear a beanie to work, so I found this guy at TJ Maxx for like 12 bucks, and I absolutely loved it. I'm a little bummed because one of my last trips before COVID was to go to Poland, and I was gonna get a real one of these bad boys, but thanks COVID for ruining that plan. Anyways, let's get into this. Can you see? I don't think you can see. Here we are. We got our wine, we got our bag, we got our big ass coat. I think we're ready to go. So it's been a day. I earned that sip. This guy bought it around Christmas time, before or after. It's made in the US, and at first I was like,
gross.
But you know what? It's actually not that bad. You can't tell the embossing. They've done a lot better job in the embossing over the years here in the US on the Empreinte. So I'm not really mad at it. It looks great. No real complaints. Everything lines up, at least to my liking. I'm not super picky, but it's not like crazy off, as you can see. So yeah. I'm happy. I do utilize the back, although I didn't utilize it today. But typically, this is where my phone goes. However, it's being used. But this is where I would usually put my phone, and there's plenty of space to do so, even with how full this is. What I have inside is not a lot, but enough. So this is how it looks. There's obviously the 3 compartments in here. Well, not obviously. You might not have ever seen this bag. So there's 3 compartments inside. There's the middle one, which is like the biggest one. There's the front one, which is the second largest, but it can expand. You just want to be careful because you don't want to overstuff it. And then the back one's a little thinner, a little more taut. So you want to be really careful with what you put back there because, again, you don't want to overstretch your bags. But this is how I have mine right now, filled to the brim with useless shit. I'm just keeping it real. It's pretty much useless. The only thing that's really important are my keys and my wallet. So these are the 2 bad boys that I have in the front. I have my Victorine wallet, and then the Scarlet. I love Scarlet. I wish I could have found this in Scarlet. And then I have my clay in Empreinte as well. Look, twins. Aww. So that is in there. Of course, I do have all my cards. I don't have any cash. Then I have, you know, my clay that I keep, my car essential cards with me, my driver's license, my pass to get places and things like that. So everything I have is in that bad boy. Then I'm going to just jump to the back. I have mints from my job. My job was so cool. They gave you mints. Also to make sure your breath smells good without having to chew gum. So they hook it up. There's no excuse. Do not chew gum, but have fresh breath because you work with people. Roger, on it. I also started utilizing my zippy round coin purse again, although it's not for coin. I do like to sometimes jam out all my music when I'm at work. I like to be inconspicuous about it, so I just kind of put my headphones in and one ear and kind of like play some music. The next thing I had was, I had my car keys, but I also have my work keys that I do carry in my clay. Love utilizing it actually for my keys. So I'm really happy I did purchase this, even though it was an impulse buy. It's come in very handy. I actually put that in the middle compartment in between these 2 guys. So the last 2 items that I do house in my Pochette Metis, at least at the moment, is my T15, which if you've seen my other videos, you know I keep perfume, lip balm, I have an eyeglass cleaner, a lighter, and some hand sanitizer. But I also started to utilize my mini Pochette. I actually do really like this. In here I just have like hand lotion, hand sanitizers, a bunch of those like handy wipes that I've gotten from different restaurants. Just kind of like a random catch-all. Usually when I'm not at work, what I have in it is I have my pistol in it. You know what? I'm just gonna bring it. So typically, if I'm concealed carrying, I like to carry on me. However, there are times when I can't carry on me, so I have to put it in my bag. So this gun is the Walther P99. I always say Walter. This gun is the Walther P99. It's a 9mm and it's clip. It fits perfectly inside the middle compartment with room to spare. So if you do carry, like myself, this is a bag that can house a weapon. It can also house my Glock 19 if I wanted to put it in there. And I do like it because I could not only fit 1 clip if I really wanted to, I could probably fit 3 clips if I really needed to. But where am I going with a Louis Vuitton and 3 clips? A trap house. Like, I don't know why I would need that. So I don't. But when I do carry, it does fit in there. Plus my wallet, plus my keys. I could also fit my Pochette, mini Pochette in there if I really wanted to, and everything would be fine. And if I was really ballsy, I could put my T15 in there as well. Could I though? Let's see if it closes. No, I lied. I can't. I can't do my T15. Ta-da! So conceal carry, absolutely fine in here. Works perfectly. Can't even tell. You wouldn't even know. But that's it, right? Quick and easy, super simple. It packs a punch, it fits a bunch, it's versatile. I've used this, I mean, I've taken it on trips. I mean, you name it, I've done it. I've done hand carry where I've taken the straps off. So all I had was to carry it by this guy. It's just so classy. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I mean, if I had to rate this, I mean, I'm not gonna rate it. I would just say if you like it and you're interested in it, definitely get one. And and yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I prefer the leather over the canvas. I have heard that there have been issues with the canvas cracking on the sides, things of that nature. And I just love the look of the leather. It just looks so classy, again, so sophisticated. You can make it casual, you can make it dressy. You can do all kinds of things with the leather version, in my opinion, that you can't necessarily do with the canvas pieces. So you guys have seen now everything that can fit inside this guide that I carry on my work edition, and you can see how I do it when I'm not at work. So you kind of get an idea of how it fits. You can really get creative with all the stuff that can fit. Like, it's really just up to you on how you want to like prioritize what you carry that day and wherever you're going. So, and again, there is still all the space in the back. Now, the only thing I do remember is when I did take this to Amsterdam with me, I had a bunch of souvenirs and just random things that I was carrying for hours and hours and hours of walking. And it did get heavy. It did hurt my shoulder. I wound up like putting it in a backpack because it just became too much with how much I could actually like stuff in it and fit in it. So I don't recommend overstuffing it because, again, it can get heavy. Even with all the stuff I had in work in it, it was a little heavy. Nothing crazy like the on the go. No 19 pounds, but it was still like noticeable. It's still noticeable. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video for what fits inside. Oh, my little bee. But now I will go into mod shots for you guys. Again, if this is your first time tuning in and you haven't seen any of my other videos, I'm about 5'10", closer to 5'11". I'm between 230 and 240 pounds, depending on the day. And I'm predominantly leg. I wear an extra large shirt and a size 16 bottom. So that can kind of give you an idea of what this bag would look like on someone of my frame. I think this bag fits like pretty much everyone. You really can't go wrong. So yeah, let's get up and do it. I was just carrying it on my hand. I really love the way this looks when it's just hand carried and the strap is dangling. I don't know. I love a dangly strap. I don't know what it is. It's just my jam. If you want, you can do shoulder carry, of course. So to kind of give you an idea of shoulder carry on the side, right? It fits perfectly. It hits at the right spot for me, shoulder carry. And then when I do crossbody, I do have this on the longest part of the strap, or the longest hole, the last hole. So this is as long as the strap goes, which is like, all right. If it went a little longer, it'd be cool, but it's still not bad. And this is what it's like crossbody without my big ass puffy coat. So I'm still able to kind of get in and out of it. It's not an issue. It's a little higher than I like, but again, it's not bad at all. It sits very nicely. And if I wanted to, I could do like the whole backpack thing. So you guys can kind of get an idea of what that's like. You know, side, of course. And if I wanted to kind of do like the front, kind of like, what is it, bum bag, I could do that as well. So that kind of gives you an idea on how you can wear this and like the different uses and things like that you can get out of it. I absolutely, again, as you heard me say a million times, absolutely love this bag. It was the one that got away initially, but I'm glad I was able to bring it back home. If you're interested in this bag, I would definitely say get it in whatever print you enjoy the most. And yeah, use it. I was almost tempted to wait for the cream and rose one that just released, but to be honest, the black has my heart. All right, guys, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you have any questions, again, reach out to me on Instagram. I will put my name there. there. Or leave comments. I'm always in my comment box. I'm always on my Instagram messages checking that stuff out. So if you ever have any questions or curious about other things that may be able to fit, go ahead and shoot me a message. I love interacting with all of you guys. Yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and ciao.